everyone. I hope you're all doing well, especially during these trying times, not only physically but mentally as well. So, needless to say, the pandemic is quite a challenging time for all of us. What with the news of surging cases, deaths of our loved ones, hopelessness of people, personal losses, financial losses, and so many more stuff that you keep hearing on a daily basis. It's definitely common for a lot of us to be quite overwhelmed at times. So I think it's completely okay to feel that way as long as you decide to acknowledge it. Because if you don't acknowledge it, you have no way of working on it to make yourself feel better. So here are a few tips from our side that you should incorporate in your daily life for a better mental health and a positive well-being. Number 1, be kind to yourself. It sounds extremely simple, doesn't it? But it's also one of the toughest things that you could do. We all are extremely hard on ourselves at times, but I ask you to be a little kind to yourselves and cut yourself some slack. It's okay that you have gained a couple of pounds extra during this lockdown, or if that particular day did not go so well and as productive as you hoped it would be. It's completely okay to take a day off, relax, rejuvenate, and recuperate all that energy lost, both physically and mentally. Number 2, give others the benefit of doubt. Yes, the same way that I ask you to be kind on yourself, try to understand somebody else equally. Now, try to understand that people are going through a lot of stress currently. So in case your colleague has not replied back to that email on time, or maybe your friend seems a little distant or rude, try to cut themselves some slack because they might be going through a mental breakdown of their own. What with all the financial losses happening and even COVID and all the personal losses that they may be facing at the moment. Try to give them that slack and also try to be there for them as much as you would expect them to be there for you. Number 3, be physically active. We doctors cannot stress enough on the importance of physical activity. We have all heard about how physical activity is extremely important to fight obesity and also in decreasing the instances of blood pressure and diabetes and so many more. But it's also equally important for your mental health. Exercise is known to reduce stress and in turn reduce anxiety and depression and boost your positivity and mental health. So always try to be physically active. You can start slow, something as minimum as 2,000 steps a day, to gradually take it up to 5,000 and up to 10,000 steps a day. But make sure that you do it. All that you need is that little motivation, and that motivation should be nothing but your own health and happiness. So get going and start being physically active. Number 4, indulge in meditation and other calming activities. We've all heard that meditation is extremely useful for our mental health and positivity by boosting all our mental positivity. Also remember that you can start doing other calming activities, for instance, breathing exercises. We also advise something like Jacobson's progressive muscle relaxation techniques, also known as JPMR. You could Google this right away and try to incorporate that in your everyday life to reduce stress and anxiety. Number 5, look at the positive side of the news as well. This is so much more important in the current scenario where everywhere you look, there is news of death and surging cases. But also try to focus on the positive news. Try to remember that more and more people are recovering each day and getting better and coming back home from hospitals. Read that piece of news where a 99-year-old woman beat COVID for the second time and try to have a smile on your face. It's okay, there is hope. Number 6, have a good sleep routine. It's very important for your mental health that you have a good sleep routine. Please make sure that you get your daily dose of 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each day, every night. Make sure that you cut down on caffeine or alcohol and smoking, especially during the evening times. And try to cut down on screen time, by reducing your mobile phones and laptops. And please make sure that you get your 7 to 8 hours of daily dose of sleep without fail. Number 7, rediscover a hobby. Try to do something in your life at least once a day that gives you immense happiness and joy. It may be something related to art, music, watching your favorite show, or even reading a book. Do anything that gives you happiness. If possible during this current time, if helping someone during these extremely tough times is going to make you happy, go for it. But as long as you stick to the lockdown guidelines. If it's something like helping somebody find a bed or a plasma donor, or something as simple as making sure that somebody has free food who cannot afford it right now, try to do it. In case if you can't, that's completely okay too. Please stay at home and try to relax, because the best thing that you can do to the nation right now is to stay home. Last but not the least, reach out to your loved ones. During these tough times, a small text, a simple hello, or a phone call goes a long way to your loved one in giving them all that happiness and joy. So try to reach out to them and ask them how they're doing. If you like this video, try to share it with your loved ones and remind them to take care of their mental health. In case you need a professional and you're going through a tough time, remember that we are all here to help you out on the MFine platform. Reach out to me or any other psychiatrist on our MFine platform, and we are always here to help you. So please take care, stay safe, stay home, and always wear a mask.